whole world lives in debt. Then you get out of step with your repayment. You are in a bad position. Your credit card is maxed out. You cannot pay the monthly fee. You think you only have two choices. You can eat, or you can pay the card companies. However, there is another choice. What actually happens if you refuse to pay? Stay with me. I will tell you about a book that leads you step by step through this process. But before that, I want you to dispel the convention that turning the tables on the bankers is wrong. I will show you that it is the bankers, and all who trade in the misery of debt, who are the robbers, who are the purveyors of evil.
And Jesus overturned the tables of the moneylenders, those that traded in debt, and called them a den of thieves and robbers.
The rich rule over the poor, and the borrower is a slave to the lender. Proverbs 22:7.
It is well enough that the people of the nation do not understand our banking and monetary system, for if they did, I believe there would be a revolution before tomorrow morning.
Banks lend by creating money out of thin air. They then charge interest on the money they created. John Galbraith, advisor to several U.S. presidents.
No court ought to enforce a contract which is contrary to public policy or to natural justice, which is illegal or immoral, or unfair. Lord Wright, British Judge 1966.
Most people don't realize that when you deposit money in a bank, it is no longer legally yours. This means the banks can refuse to pay when there is a run on the bank. We turn the tables and apply the same rules with our account. The government usually bail out the banks, giving the bankers massive severance bonuses. Who bails us out when things are tough?
Your account is overdue.
Pay me, pay me, pay me.
Your account is overdue.
Pay me, pay me, pay me, pay me.
Your account is overdue.
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 Stop. Right now, enough is enough. There is an alternative. You will not be a slave to the bankers any longer.
A warm welcome, and thank you Sandra for the introduction. My name is Charles Gerome, the author of Can't Pay Don't Pay. If you are ever in a situation where you can't meet your monthly credit card payments and still put food on the table, I suggest you calmly evaluate all options. My book is a guide to beating the bankers and the debt industry, simply by not paying, being polite, and refusing to be intimidated. Debt is a business and they are pragmatic. They have already factored in insurance for unpaid debts. I cover page by page, chapter by chapter, all you need to know. From what to expect from the bank, just hot air, to the structure of your first letter, to dismissing the debt agencies. I am with you all the way until the statute of limitations. Follow the advice and tips in my book and you will metaphorically win 95% of the time. If you are struggling to pay, you are better off not paying and keeping the change. You have little else to lose, and little else to lose is a risk worth taking. I have kept my book to just over 100 pages and the price as low as I can. Remember, Amazon does offer a full money-back guarantee. Click the links below and check out a free sample either in Kindle or paperback. Ciao, have a great day, start afresh, dump your debt, and plan for the future.